welcome to the Harmony Baptist Children's Moment for May the 3rd. This is edition number 3, home edition number 3. My name's Dave, and this is Typhoon. Typhoon is our cat. She's been with us for a couple of years. We think she's about 6 or 7 years old. We got her from the Burlington SPCA. She's a wonderful cat. She loves to cuddle. We've always had pets. I never had a pet when I was growing up. I had a turtle one summer, but that was about it. But when we got married, Donna said she wanted a pet. So the day we came back, actually the day we came back from our honeymoon, we went to the SPCA and we got a kitten. And we were bringing it home in the box. And in the box, they have those little holes so that they can breathe. Well, Donna kept sticking her fingers in there, and the kitten would scratch it. And she said, "Why do you keep scratching me?" And I said, "Well, you're being pretty ridiculous." And she said, "No, he's pretty ridiculous." Well, that became his name, Pretty Ridiculous, or PR for short, so that's what we got, PR. And then we had Barney, Barney came from the barn where Donna worked as a hazer, a horse barn. We've had, I don't know, I've counted, I think, 13 or 14 different cats. We had 5 or 6 different dogs. We actually had a couple of horses. Yeah, one of them was, when Donna, like I mentioned, Donna worked at a barn. She was a hazer as a riding ranch, and people would come out to ride the horses, and she would go out with them. And she took to this one particular horse really well, and her and he got along great. His name was Prince, and he became very old and wasn't making his money back, so they decided to sell him off, and she bought him instead. So I actually have owned a horse after having absolutely no pets as a kid. And then after Prince passed on, I bought Donna a horse named Sugar. It was a 4-year-old, and we just couldn't control her. But we've had a couple of big animals. It's really neat. What about you? If you could have a big animal, what would you want? I know, baby, I know. She's purring away. If you could have a big animal, what would you want? If you could go to the zoo and take home something. I know my daughter would probably bring home a panda. My granddaughters probably bring home a zebra or maybe a giraffe. Myself, I think a hippo would be really neat. Maybe a rhinoceros. But then you'd have to build like a big puddle in the backyard for it. And that's the thing. If you have these wonderful, huge pets, like I think we'd all love to have, but where are you going to keep it? Our houses are not made for them. Our houses are homes for people and for our pets. And that's what actually families make our house a home. And pets are part of our family. But these big pets, they wouldn't be part of it. They just couldn't be part of our house. God made Earth for these pets to have, for those big animals to have a home. For the tigers and the lions and the rhinos and the pandas. Their home is on the earth, and God made the earth very different. There's deserts, and there's jungles, and there's wetlands, and there's prairies, and there's mountains, and there's all kinds of different places. He didn't want to just make one big, huge desert and then drop a platypus in the middle of it. He made special places for special animals because all his animals are highly valued to him. She's just getting higher and higher. Are you okay, baby? What are you going to do? God made the earth for us to have a home too. Now the thing is, like I was talking about family. Family makes your house a home. Okay, this is not comfortable, kitten. Come here. I know. Here, say hi to the camera. Yeah. God made the earth a home for us, but what I want to go on with that is in Psalms, in chapter 91, verse 9, God actually says, I am your place to be safe. I am your refuge. I am like your home. And that's true. When I was thinking about it, the best place to be, the best place I feel safe is at home. When my kids were little and they'd fall asleep in their car and all they wanted to be was home and take me up to my bed and just, isn't that where you want to be when you're just falling asleep or when you're just away somewhere? Just take me home. Just want to be home. When I'm at work, I know my wife and I, we just want to be home. Just take me home, put my feet up in front of the TV. Home. Home is our safe place. Home is our refuge. Home is our relax. And that's how God makes you feel. God makes you feel like you're at home. Even if you're not at home, even if you're out somewhere else, you're in some place that's dangerous, whatever, you can have that home feeling if you know you've got God on your side. That was COVID edition number 3. Say goodbye, Typhoon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.